guys, Amber from the Vault, back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. I just wanted to give another big shout out to the person who actually bought this game. That would be Twitter user bandit_JW. Please go check him out, drop him a follow, like some of his stuff. Tell him thank you for me, because I really appreciate it. He's the only reason I can be here. His name is Joe. He's awesome. He actually bought me this game, pre-ordered it for me, and it means the world to me. So we're going to go ahead and get back into it, guys. It also means the world to me that you guys are here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you're enjoying this. Please remember, if you do like it, like, comment, subscribe. All of that keeps me going. It's really important as far as the YouTube game. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in just a second. So we're still getting news stories. That's fun. I like that. Alright, so this is our person we're looking for.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
Oh, man. Okay.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
Okay.
Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you.
That's it? He's not gonna say anything? Alrighty then. Alright, well I guess we're going back to operations, guys. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're looking at security footage. I see.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Oh man, I have to do this for every file? Are you kidding me? Okay. As always, if you guys are interested in reading these, please pause. Network access.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Oh, I wish it would go straight back into it. That's ridiculous. Okay.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Okay. So scan the people, and then scan the... Wow, okay. This is a crazy side mission here. It's like, I think they might be trying to get us to know the building. Okay, I think they secretly just want us to get to know the entire building. Wait a minute.
Biometrics do not match.
Okay, so we're actually supposed to match every... scan every single security person? Is that what we're doing here? Okay.
Do you have just a minute?
Alright, let's just talk to this person real quick.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Building a military outpost so early has been pretty controversial. Kandros approves, but others say it paints the initiative as a conqueror.
Nah.
Every step we've taken in Andromeda has been dangerous. The initiative needs to defend itself.
Very candid. But maybe people need to hear it. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Oh man, who can't you flirt with?
What about you? Can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer. And I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay, your turn.
Oh, man. I don't want to say combat training. I hit the bar hard. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say study.
I read up on the amazing things we've seen. And the Tempest has some incredible views of the cluster.
This is history, too, these little moments between. Shots of this, remnant tech, some narration. That completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Okay. Alright, so we'll talk to her next time. There's gotta be more security personnel, right? Let's see. I'm not sure I'm actually supposed to be in here. Okay. Okay, so it shows downstairs. Sometimes I'm not sure what it wants me to do. Because it'll pop up on the main screen, like, scan here. But then when you start scanning, it doesn't actually show you anything. I think. Wait a minute. Yeah. Hold on.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Oh, man.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilkin.
What? What does she mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Oh, I might have caused a rift in that marriage. Okay, so it looks like we need to scan someone over here.
This person is not a match.
Okay. I don't see anyone else on this level. Let me check this real quick. What is this? Okay, we'll talk to Kandros later. Let's go ahead and finish this one first. I don't want to do too much jumping in between. I know it's a lot of back and forth, but if we do too much jumping in between, it's a little confusing.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible.
Okay.
This is HNS.
Oh, here we go. This guy?
Biometrics do not match.
Okay. Is there another guy? Yep. Here we go.
Scan
Okay.
results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Okay.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Alright guys, we're gonna go talk to Kandros, get our other side mission out of the way while we're here.
Fix it. I'll handle any fallout. Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Oh man, this is hard, because see, we don't have a whole planet, first of all. See, I feel like you're right, so that's what we're gonna go with.
We only just got on our feet, plus it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Okay.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Woo! That sounds a little crazy.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Oh, man. See, I don't think the right thing to do is to march them all out by gunpoint. But, I mean, I understand why they're upset. Oh, man, see this? Ah, these choices! These choices, alright. See, I don't want to be... Knowing that there's no, like, Paragon or Renegade options, I actually find it more frustrating, because I don't know if what I'm clicking is good or bad. I know that sounds silly, but, like, even in Fallout, when they took out the karma system, it drove me a little crazy, because I don't know what's good and what's bad. So I don't know what I should do. I don't know what's going to be considered, like, the heroic action, what's going to be considered the shitty action. I mean, I guess it makes me live with my own actual thoughts, but... and decisions. I'm going to end the protest, though. I mean, you can't threaten to kill everyone else just because your family isn't there. So I hope that makes sense.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Oh, of course it's going to be my job. Does that guy do anything? Okay, oh, that's right. We actually have to travel. Oh, man. I have to say the side missions on this. Nothing but back and forth, guys. Alright, let's head to Docking Bay. Okay. Oh.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
Oh, man. See, this is one of those cases where I feel like it can't be logical.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
See, I feel like you gotta handle this. The diplomatic way to handle this, I don't think, is professional. I think you have to actually go for people's emotions, so... Oh, let's invoke Mama.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Okay, well, that didn't end too badly. That wasn't so bad. So I guess... Maybe I'm just thinking too linearly. I can't speak English. Because in my head, I still want to think of games as having like black and white answers. Maybe they just don't got black and white answers anymore. I'm trying to figure out who wants to talk to me. Back here, maybe? What is this? Oh, it's the new club. Can I come in here and dance? Person's waving at us. Hello. Do they want to talk to us? Is that why they're waving? Hello. Nope, just waving awkwardly. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Okay. In the Hyperion Atrium. Ooh. I think this is actually technically the atrium, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. So we're scanning for things to bring back to the bar. Huh. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be looking at the plants? Maybe I'm making a mistake? Okay, I'm not seeing anything so far. Yeah, I know you can scan highlighted objects, but I don't see anything that's highlighted. I don't need to go to Sam node. I don't think I'm going to find anything in here either. Just a coffee maker. Okay, I must have missed something. Let's run back to the atrium. Now we're supposed to be scanning for ingredients that we can use to put in drinks. I mean, I thought we'd be scanning plants. I'm not seeing anything so far. Huh. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. It says atrium. Huh. Alright guys, it definitely says search for supplies in the Hyperion Atrium. That's where we are. I'm not seeing anything in here. I obviously must be making a mistake. I'm obviously missing something. It clued in pretty fast, the little orange bar thing. I'm hearing some noises. Here's a container. Maybe in here. Ah, here we go. That's not exactly in the atrium. Alright, let's go ahead and take that back, guys. That wasn't exactly in the atrium. They kind of threw us off with that one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take it back. I'll cut when we get there, guys. Alright, guys, we're back here at the vortex. Let's go ahead and turn this in. See what we can get. Oh, man, that door takes forever to open. See what we can get.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Okay. Is that it? This person stopped waving. They must not be excited anymore. Huh. Okay, so I think that's it. That's all we need to do here. So let's go ahead and get out of here. See if we can find any more side missions.